Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch, fly ball, going, and it's gone. Can you believe that? On the first pitch of the game, it's a home run. Talk about a tone setter. And what a fun way to start this one. A leadoff home run, and away we go. Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. In the air and deep, backing up, still backing up. It's out of here. Ketel Marte, home run. Always a threat at the... Nasim Nunez leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 23, Nasim Nunez.
Into the outfield, base hit. Jose Bautista steps up as a parallel four card. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Fastball in the air. Tatis waiting on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Castro in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Misses for a ball. Fastball off the plate. Takes the lead off first with one away. Pitch kicks away. Fires to second. Moves up safely. A former comeback player of the year up now. Here's Bellinger. Went with the slider, but misses. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Late with the swing there. Two strikes and no balls. Stays alive. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Ketel Marte steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fights it foul. Run it back. Destroyed, annihilated, pulverized. What other adjectives can we come up with for this red diamond? Wait, are those adjectives? Bryce Harper comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Churio camping under it. He's got one hand in his pocket and the other one is catching a fly ball. Now a chance for Ted Williams. Puts the sweeper in play. And it drops. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Ohtani misses the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Rejected that offer. In the air, out to right center. Churio glamping under it. Squeezes it. That's the third out. Back here in a one-run game, Jorge Posada ready to go. Attacks the slider. Tatis under it. Makes the catch. And now one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
In the air to left. Brings it in. And there's two down. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Early advantage for the pitcher. Another offering of the blowtorch. Hangs in there. Posada throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Corey Seager leads things off up by a run.
Corey Seager.
Fouls it. The pitch. In the dirt, and it scoots away. And Posada gets the out after the drop, third strike. Jose Ramirez steps in. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Ohtani deals. Keeps battling. Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. No bite. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Corey Seager leads off the inning. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Yes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jackson Churia gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. And now it's Nasim Nunez. Swung on and lifted to second. Brings it in. Out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. And it remains. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Jorge Posada bats first this inning. Foul ball. Didn't even think about swinging. The pitch from Ohtani. Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Seager settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now we see Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground to Seager. Flips to second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they send the minimum. Jose Bautista, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Absolutely tattooed. You can hear off the bat it wasn't staying in play. It's gone. What a cut that was. Found a way to drive the breaking ball out of the park. Willie Castro comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Swung on and lifted to left. Williams standing under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Belly. He's won a World Series, an MVP, and has been named Comeback Player of the Year. Fouls it off. Pure electricity. Changeup misses for a ball. And we'll do it again. Driller, 1 down, base is empty. Gets him swinging. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Jorge Posada. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Couldn't connect with 101 at the knees. Curveball, strike 3. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Bryce Harper leads us off. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ted Williams parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. And the go-ahead run is on base. Willie Castro shuffles into the box. Flied out his first time up. Tried hitting 100 at the knees. Not easy. Ground ball to short. Seager. Oh, behind the back. One at second.
No, he's safe.
Throw to first, but he beats it. So up next to the dish, Corey Seager. Runner on the go.
Nope, foul ball.
We're all tied up here in Diamond Dynasty. Runner goes again. On a line. That's a base hit. Castro coming home. Safe at the plate. Seager around second. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. That ends the inning, but they do score a run. We're glad you're with us here at Field. Jacob Mizorowski back on the bump here in the fifth. Ohtani swings through it for strike one. Pedal to the middle. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Aaron Judge is now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Marte slings it to first. And that's out number 2.
Now batting for Pennsylvania, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ripped on the ground to second. Third out, and that ends the frame. Jose Ramirez ready to start this inning. A perfect rip. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. De La Cruz at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Starts fastball, fastball. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Posada throws to first. One away on a drop third strike. Digging in, Jorge Posada. Ohtani on duty. And that one's foul. Castro collects it, whips it to first on the run. Safe! A better throw could have changed that. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. No idea how you ignored that pitch. Great eye. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
He's in.
In the box, Ketel Marte. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Ball 1.
Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. Churio booking it. Pulls it in to end the inning. The Phillies. Jackson Churia leads off the top of the sixth. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Guess so. Slider misses the zone. Strikeout number 8 here in the sixth. Still going strong. The batter now, Nasim Nunez. Goes with the curveball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Fouled away. Keeps it going. Here comes the 0-2. Swings and lifts one to center. Castro moves under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to the plate here in the sixth. Jose Bautista. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mizurowski enjoys a clean inning without. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Shohei Ohtani takes the mound here in the sixth, and it's been fun watching him work in this one. A really good outing so far, and not done yet. Bryce Harper at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. That's in the dirt. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Not happening. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3.
Now batting for the Phillies, left fielder.
Getting ready to hit, Ted Williams. Count is 0-1. And that one almost got him. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 down after the drop 3rd strike. Willie Castro up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Hits it on the ground to short. Seager handles the chance. That's the 3rd out. So it's a back here in Denver. Jacob Mizurowski back on the bump here in the 7th. Cody Bellinger in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. The pitch. This one's in the dirt. Gets it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Jorge Posada steps up as a parallel 3 car. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. In the air to right. Tatis gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Ohtani now. I've heard this guy is pretty good. Fouled away. Looks like me swing. Unbelievable. Corey Seager leads off, leading by 2. Chase Petty on the mound now here in ranked seasons. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. That's out number 1, and that brings up one of the more underrated superstars in the game, Jose Ramirez. This is down. That was fire. Swing and a ground ball to first. And it's foul. The lead is 2 at the moment. Fly ball center field. Churio calling for it. Drilled right into the glove. Ellie Dela Cruz strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Fouled away. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Strike 3, and they go down. Aaron Judge gets us going in this frame. Ground ball hit to Ramirez, and that just foul. Judge waits. That was Phil. That's strikeout number 11. Corey Seager digs in. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation. That pitch had a parachute attached. Strikeout total is up to 12. Here's Jackson Churio. Not only is he the youngest player in Major League history to record a 20-homer, 20 stolen base season, he's the youngest to do it twice. That ends the frame. Jorge Posada hits leadoff this inning. First pitch misses. Count runs to 1-1. Blasts a rocket deep. Look at it go. Goodbye baseball. Jorge Posada puts his stamp on this game. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate after the leadoff homer.
That ball is foul.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Ketel Marte is the batter now. Sent foul. Marte fights it off. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Keeps the lights on. Liner, and oh, that got it. And no chance to make the play. Let's hope the pitcher's all right. Bryce Harper up now. Fights it off. Muy fácil, that one. Ted Williams shuffles to the plate. And there's a hit. Marte, round second, headed for third. Don't you love it when a good swing rewards you? Willie strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Corey Seager up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Ground ball to second. Nunez handles it. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You've built yourself quite a cushion. I just love it when a plan comes together. Here's the pitch. Energy drink stuff. Still breathing. We'll do it again. Lifted in the air to right center. Tatis on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Jose Bautista. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Here's the pitch. That makes it 0-2. Off the plate, that's a ball. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Willie Castro fouls away the first offering. Goes with the fastball for a strike. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. Hit on the ground to Harper. Keeps it fair. That is frustrating. You had him right where you wanted him. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner on first. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. 0-1. The pitch. The heater misses for a ball. Skips up some dust. Posada throws to first, and that does it. They complete the strikeout to win the game.